What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as Austria. We are currently winning our war with the Ottomans. It's been pretty comfortable for us so far. What are they doing? Are they really doing this? They gonna go for this? I don't know. They are stood around us. Let's show them we mean business. I mean, if they're gonna stand there, they're trying to run away now. I think they've realised their mistake. Yeah, they're running away from us right now. That's good. I don't know what France is doing here, by the way. No idea who they were at war with, but yeah, if you're wondering how we got in this situation, Scandinavia attacked Norway, which sort of brought in Great Britain, and then with regards to the Ottomans being here, it became a great power. I think it's a great power thing. They just got to join for that reason. Let's see. We're not gonna. Oh, they keep switching directions. This is pretty clever from them. It's slowing down my time. Okay, we might be able to catch them. I don't know. It might just happen at some point. There's some weird arrows coming out right now. I don't know. There is no leader there. That would not be good. Okay, we got him in. With no leader, and my 3-star general is about as far away as possible. So hopefully that changes soon. Can't get in 39 stack. If that 39 gets in, that buys us time. Yeah, there we go. We're actually winning anyway. Before the rest arrive, and then the 3-star general has arrived, and there we go, another big victory over the Ottomans there. Let's spread out to reduce that attrition where we can. But yeah, another big victory there against the Ottomans. That's good. We haven't lost a battle yet. We're pulling through. The numbers are still so close. I mean, overall, I think they actually just have a slight advantage. We have a lot more cannons. They have a lot more cavalry. And the infantry is identical. We've actually had more losses, crazily enough. I assume that's nothing to do with me. Like, I've had less, but whatever. Well, obviously I'm part of it, but I have obviously caused a lot more. There we go. We'll up our military level to 28 in everything. We're 12 years ahead of time in all technologies. I won't upgrade those troops just yet because that is a disaster waiting to happen in terms of low. Okay, they are about to unsiege some stuff, so let's go ahead and make sure we're adding some more forts to our own sort of land. Right, come down here. They are going to unsiege Constantinople again, which was quite a nice amount of war score, so we'll flow back in, keep grabbing more, and try and get them done. I don't know what their war exhaustion's at. Medium. Ours is medium. Theirs is low now, war enthusiasm. Oh. Maybe there's a peace deal coming. I don't know, but they have unsieged Constantinople, which is probably their most important thing. I'm a little bit spread out right now, which is a little scary, but let's go with it. We'll be fine. 7%. Oh, they are actually over here. Okay, well, that's a level 8 fort, and there's a load around it. They can't get to Vienna anytime soon, and Vienna is also a level 7, so we should be pretty good, all things considered. And yeah, once I've got these sieges just done, these two, and Constantinople, I'll go back again, clean up. Just as we did the first time round, because it's working fairly well. Yeah, so far so good. Scandinavia, why are you here? You should be like going after Norway and Britain. That is literally why this is going on. What are you? I don't mind the help, but you know, I was doing fine. I don't need the babysitting here. It's everyone else in the team who needs to be looked after by you, I think. Don't stand together there, please. Come away. I didn't realize there was two. Whoop. Okay, you guys head down here. Right, that siege is done. Nice. Let's bring all our armies back together again. They're a little far apart. Okay. And I also need to get another general, I think. I think one just disappeared. Nope, they're all still assigned, apparently. 3, 2... I don't know where the other one... Oh, there's 1 star over there. Okay. Can I go here? Yes. Okay, let's just kill that 4 stack. You know, just make them waste their manpower. There you go. Another 4,000 down the drain. With a pretty easy victory as well. Yeah, job done. War enthusiasm, did it recover? No, it's still low. Exhaustion's not as high. Stability low. Blockade. Participation is 40%. Mine is 51%. So I've put in a lot of work into this, obviously. Pretty much focused on the Ottomans the entire time, but that is not an issue. We're entitled to do that. Right, 21%. I think the new idea group's the next tech, and they're all finally balanced, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. They're all running away now. They're not messing with us, are they? They are not keen on this, but we are coming over to where they are. We're going to go and unsiege my stuff. Win again. 20% war score now. It's looking more and more in our favour as we just do more and more damage to the Ottomans. And, oh, okay, Utrecht got separate peace. That's not so good. But it happens. Right, you go in. You go in. You go in. You go in. I think we've got them here. Something tells me they're not getting away in time for this one. It's going to start rough, but it's going to improve dramatically quickly. There we go. We caught them. Caught them napping. Ow. Smashed my elbow on the desk. Yeah, another big victory over the Ottomans achieved with our 209. Just sticking together. That sends them packing again. And again, a huge manpower blow to them as well. And there we go. The Ottomans was separate peace. They will cede one province to me and one to Scandinavia. Don't know where they bordered each other. Somewhere in the Commonwealth, I think. 200. Oh, so I got one province for all of that hard work. Sadly, yeah, I couldn't really control much there. I know I was told not to help out as much, like the allies in the war, like Scandinavia, but obviously I couldn't just let the Ottomans come after me. And yeah, it was a good chance to weaken them. I mean, it's destroyed our manpower too, but yeah, definitely we came better out of that one. Oh no, he created some border gore. We got this province, which is great, but yeah, that is annoying. That's just like that random little spot in the middle. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But a good victory. I think we won last time against the Ottomans, technically, or we had like 5% plus and just couldn't get a peace deal, so I just left with nothing. But all round, that was a pretty emphatic victory, despite them being the strongest country in the world. And now we certainly have the numbers advantage. Still not in cavalry. I don't know which of these nations has got a ton of cavalry. Maybe it's one of the colonies. But definitely in cannons and infantry we have quite the advantage. 20,000 manpower, but Spain would not be keen. I do not want to lose Spain, and our prestige is fine. So, at this rate we are going to have Spain till the end. There were some suggestions that I try and integrate them, but yeah, it's not possible. They still have one more province than I do. Yeah, it's just not going to happen, but it would be fun. Oh, okay, that's the Papal State. I thought our relations with Spain were getting low, but no, that's someone else. Improve relations. I think we are still head of the Holy Roman Empire, for now at least. It's ticking. Who's this then? New Hanover. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen them before. Probably been there the whole time. But yeah, Scandinavia can deal with Britain. Obviously, Spain is still in this war. I didn't even see them helping against the Ottomans, so I don't know what Spain is doing in amongst all of this. Looks like they're maybe blockading some of the UK's coast, but yeah, we pretty much dealt with the Ottomans by myself. I'm sure Scandinavia and Spain battled them in places that I didn't see, so it's a bit unfair to say they did nothing, but I'm sure, yeah, there was probably more to it. But we're not at war with anyone in mainland Europe, so I'm not going to at least get involved for now. It is Britain and North America mainly. But here we are, military, armies-wise. Total, we are second only to Great Britain at the moment. Manpower is obviously, we're in the zero club with Scandinavia. The Ottomans are recovering already somehow, which doesn't make sense, considering they haven't fully rebuilt their armies, so I don't know what's happened there. And our force limit's still fairly one of the better ones. Russia's is a lot higher now, but obviously they are just suffering an economic disaster. I don't know how they haven't gone bankrupt. Well, there is some separatists, although Scandinavia's going to deal with them. I don't know if they'll actually win, so I'll send backups just in case. And there we go, we reached 10,000 score, which is pretty cool. Job done. Victory against the Ottomans. A long way to go for our manpower to recover, but that's fine. Did something just form? Is that why it's talking to me? No, Deccan is still here. Delhi. Well, Deccan did form out of the Bahmanis. Wu's still here. Jin did. Oh, Japan is falling apart more. Date has gotten free. Otomo, and obviously Britain still owns quite a big part of it, and it looks like these guys are kicking them out of Korea. So Japan falling apart a little bit. Spain, what are you set on? I thought I set you so that you could attack. Doesn't look like they're doing too much. What are they on? They are on supportive. They will stick close to allies and avoid independent operations. Is that just a normal one? Siege. They'll focus exclusively on sieging down enemy forts. I don't know if aggressive is right, but I feel like aggressive, but support isn't worded in a way that sounds good either. Pay off their debt. 2,500. I probably should do that as my vassal. There we go. I will do that. I'm a nice person. Can't do it to Russia, but we'll do it to Spain. Huge relation improvement, I would guess, as well. Doesn't look like the same dynasty. Oh yeah, we own them. I was going to say, they have an heir who's a von Habsburg. Lose 2 mercantilism, trade steering, buying American. Spain's opinion of Austria up, Spain's opinion up. Or gain 2 mercantilism. Let's see what their colonies have to offer. Yeah, let's trade with Spain. I didn't even know Spain had that many colonies, but New Granada not doing too well. Oh my goodness, it's Scottish Columbia. That is amazing. That is amazing. Look at that. You go Scotland. I think that's all Scotland has. So it may as well just be called Columbia, but there you go. Scottish culture. There is also Spanish La Plata, which is from Spain. It's hard to tell because some of it is Castile, randomly. This is Panama is Castile, for example. English Brazil looks great. Lose 300 ducats or gain 25% local autonomy. Plot gets plague. Oh, very topical. We'll pay the ducats. Let's not have an epidemic. Not in Austria. We know how to handle this. Norway has offered me a white peace deal. Why on earth would I accept that? And just screw Scandinavia. I don't know. Can I get one? Acknowledge. I can't even get anything against Norway, so I'll leave it. This is Scandinavia's. I'm not leaving them out in the cold here. They can win this war, I'm sure. Right, manpower is recovering. It's got to get to 184k. It's 1,600 a month, so it's going to get there. Not particularly quickly. What's that? That's like 100 months, which is 10 years or so. Okay, fairly quickly, I guess, in EU4, but not in episode terms. But it will start to speed towards that. Right, we can mothball our forts, even though at this point we just have an abundance of money. I don't know, 91 ducats per month is great. Turning off the forts will make that 111. Oh, a knock-on military tech cost. Nice. So it's going to cost 925 at the moment. We're getting towards it. Excellent news. Austria gets horse population boom. Nice. We have so many forts. Oh my goodness. Look at this little area here. That is ridiculous. I hope we never lose like that area and have to take it back. That'd be a nightmare. It seems very unlikely in the next 60 years, but Ferrara will come under the control of the nobility. Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. Their influence is incredibly low anyway. I want to see the Ottomans fall apart, but something tells me that's not going to happen. Wait, why is Scandinavia still here? Are they still fighting the Ottomans like separately? Is something going on that I'm just completely oblivious to? No, I mean the Ottomans are fighting these guys, but that's it. I don't know what Scandinavia's doing down there then. Maybe Britain is in there or something. White peace with Norway. Again, I'm going to decline. I'm not actually struggling anymore. My war enthusiasm is still low. That's due to the length of war. My war exhaustion should be falling. I don't know if it works like that, but I'm not actually fighting at the moment. It's low for everyone. I feel like a peace deal is the best approach, but Scandinavia can't probably get what they want. I assume if I peace out, then Scandinavia will lose. Or peace out immediately, one of the two options. I have max admin power, so I don't know how I can't afford the new technology. I guess the multipliers aren't the same. Can I force religion? No. Oh, that sucks. Okay, Norway, you win. We'll leave. Hopefully that'll just force Scandinavia to peace out too. Right, can I get this tech? No, you need 1,009 and have 999. Apparently it's not gonna set maximum monarch power. Okay, it's not gonna go up that high apparently. Well, if we wait a year it should come down to an affordable level, and then we can get an idea group, so that'll be worth going for. What are we sort of focused on at the moment? 8, 7, 11. Military still the focus. Ideas wise, there's only one left. I don't even know what one I go for. Probably another military group. What have we got? We've got 3 military ones. We've got quantity, offensive, and defensive ideas, which is pretty good because we haven't really been defending, but the defensive ones were nice. And then economic and religious from the administrative ideas, and then diplomatic. We've got diplomatic and trade ideas. That's quite nice. Yeah, but we'll see what else is available to us when the time comes. And yes, Scandinavia did peace out pretty soon afterwards, as you'd expect. Ooh, French revolutionaries. I don't know if we'll get a revolution with France. It's possible, but probably not too common at all. No longer transferring trade power. Okay, we've got 200 points with the papacy. I guess we can spend that and see what bonuses we can take from that. I think there's one with manpower, which would be quite nice if we could get a hold of. National tax up, yearly legitimacy up, money down, diplomatic reputation, prestige. Oh, we can't get the manpower recovery speed because we already have it until for 20 more years. Wow, that lasts forever. Oh no, it lasts 20 years. Okay, I don't know. We've obviously done it recently. Gain 1 mercantilism. We did just lose some, so I guess we could do that. Yearly prestige up. Yearly legitimacy up. And we get 1 more of the 50 ones. Inflation and tax modifier. There we go. That's a nice range of bonuses for us. And that'll be it for this episode. And excellent. We are the new emperor, a new 10 imperial authority, a new leader. We seem quite good at 425. We have an heir as well. That'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, or we'll just get this technology, we'll pick an idea group next time. But thank you so 220% ahead of time. Wow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.